Now, welcome once again to Meme Monday.
On Monday.
On Monday for a change. And this is
For a
not...
change. It's always Monday.
Well, we had a Saturday one, too.
It was a special edition.
Yeah, it was like Doritos or something cool.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Sorry, I don't know. So we're going back to non-spicy?
It's just Meme Monday.
Okay, I don't...
If there's a little spice in there, there's a little spice, but it's not going to be 100% spice, you know?
Well, no one can handle 100% spice.
No.
No one can repel spice of that magnitude. But anyway, what we'll be doing here, reacting to memes that get sent to the email address, the Sailor Naboo email address in the description below, or post it in our Discord server, just in case you want to try to get your meme included. Mm-hmm. All right, and let us begin. I'll never join the dark side. Try telling him the tragedy of Darth Plagueis. You're not helping. Hey, you loved that story when you were his age. It worked on him, didn't it?
It did.
I mean, that was when he really started to consider it for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
That's a well-acted scene from Hayden. I know we talked in the video earlier today about his acting skills, but that is a really good scene out of both those guys.
I agree.
Because you could just see the wheels turning. And I've said before, like, some of Hayden's best work was when he didn't, which sounds mean, but when he didn't have anything to say at all. Like, his facial expressions, his manner, everything he did, I thought he did great. Some of his lines, I don't know that anybody can deliver them well or perfectly. But that scene, I love that scene. Just the wheels going in his head, like, wait a second. I could save Padme.
Oh.
Yeah. He'd do anything for her because he's a simp lord. Let's not go there. Next. But with the blast shield down, I can't even see. When would I ever need to fight with my eyes covered? You never know. Oh, yeah, that's right.
He did.
He
did fight with his eyes covered.
Yeah, see, he learned. Obi-Wan was teaching him how to do something cool in the future. Like, no, it's not even about, like, needing to do it, but someday you're going to want to show off, and so put the blast shield down. You'll see. And then the whole world, though he lives in a galaxy, not really a world, but the whole world. One world in a different galaxy far, far away a long time from now is going to go crazy when you do it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all worth it. It was all worth getting shot by the target drone a couple times.
Yes.
For our sake. For our enjoyment. Thank you, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Thank you.
Okay, next.
You come across a small object at the edge of the shelf. Roll for initiative. It doesn't even have to be at the edge.
Not always.
I mean, yeah, like, you come across an object that can be knocked to the floor. Roll initiative. They don't even know roll. Like, surprise attack on that.
You know what would be funny is they'll roll for initiative and immediately bat their dice on the floor.
Yeah, cats can't play D&D. They're like rolling before they can look at it. They're like, yeah, we were just playing D&D yesterday, and one of my friends who came over left their dice out, and all of a sudden we're in the other room like, cha-ching, cha-ching. We're like, what is going? Yep, sure enough.
There's your dice.
There's the dice getting knocked to the floor. They're playing their own game of D&D. Mm-hmm. All right, next. Order 66. Rex, I must resist. I cannot kill Ahsoka. Cody. Cody didn't...
No hesitation
Not
there.
even like a lick of it. He's like, execute order 66. So like, fire.
He's right there.
It's Kenobi's climb. He's right up there. Fire immediately. I guess we see who had the better bond, huh? Oh, Cody fans are going to be upset when I'm calling them out on that. But no, I guess Kobe and Kenobi never as close. Kobe and Kenobi? What did I call him?
Not even his name.
Yeah. Kobenobi? No, stop.
No.
Yeah, stop. But no, not anywhere near as tight as Rex and Ahsoka, clearly. The negotiator in my ass. Next, Yoda. A Jedi should not form attachments. Anakin, behold, my attachments. Why is sand on there?
Because he can't get over it.
Padme, Palpatine, Rex, Obi-Wan, 3PO. So, yeah, you know, he had a few. He had more friends than I do. I like that sand is on the list. Yeah. I mean, I guess that was
he can't get over it. Of course, so he must be attached.
It was a hatred, yeah. So he was attached to his anger for sand. Mm-hmm.
Years later, you know, he's never been back to a sand planet. He's telling Padme about how sand is horrible.
He was, yeah. And then he goes right back to a sand planet like the next day. Goes back home. Yep. Next. When you're starting a game and your younger sibling gets player one, oh, the idiot's in control. Now, this is only funny because I've been the idiot. I have two older siblings. Well, I've been the idiot with you as well, where I'll get player one. And you're like, yeah, just give me that.
Just give me.
No, but that happened a lot when I was young. You know, want to play a game with my older brother or sister who are 4 and 5 years older than me, and I would get, let's play. And then they're like, what do you don't even know what you're doing, do you?
No. I love it, though. You pick up the controller and you're like, why are we on the menu? I'm like, well, you have to start the game. Get us into the game.
You make me sound like a tyrant. Why are we at the menu?
You're like, well, get us into the game. I'm like, you're player one. You have to get us in. Here.
You make me sound horrible. This is not true at all, any of it. Next. When you're trying to threaten Darth Vader, but who are you? You killed my father. I've killed very many fathers. You'll have to be more specific.
Yep.
It reminds me of that scene out of the Street Fighter movie. I think a lot of people know about it. What?
I thought you were going to go with The Princess Bride.
Princess Bride? That's another one, yeah.
My name is Diego Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
No, the Street Fighter one is also excellent. Chun-Li, M. Bison says, you ruined my whole life, and I've been searching for you. I don't remember exactly how it goes. And he's like, yeah, for me it was a Tuesday. I don't even know who you are. I don't care who you are. It was just another day for me. The worst day of your life was a Tuesday for me. Next. Memers, after watching Meme Monday and making memes out of Thor, Sailor Naboo's reactions. I smell profit.
Exactly. I love this one.
This is perfect.
Can I call it meta?
It is very meta.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha.
Is that supposed to be Hondo?
It's just me laughing.
Oh. Okay.
You're a stupid Hondo.
At least I smell profit. Next. You can say, have a nice day, no problem, but saying, enjoy the next 24 hours sounds vague. Doesn't sound vaguely threatening.
Sounds very threatening.
That is an overt threat. Funny how that works.
Hey, man.
I hope you really enjoy your next 24 hours.
Thanks. Have a nice day, too.
No. The next 24 hours.
I'm going to start saying that to people.
You're going to get the police called on you.
I'll just say it to family and friends.
You'll still, well, maybe not.
When one of your friends comes over and then they leave and you're like, hey, have a nice day. I'll be like, hey, enjoy the next 24 hours.
My friends don't say have a nice day, let's be honest. Saying that to them, they'll probably just look at you like, what does that even mean? Oh, you're threatening me.
No, I'm not. I'm telling you to have a nice day.
Next. Master, I'm calling to report that I've apprehended Maul and I'm heading back to Coruscant. Oh, hi, Snips. Hey, random question. What would you do if Master Windu and the Chancellor were battling to the death because he's a Sith Lord? Anakin, what kind of question is that? What did you do this time? I did nothing. This is purely hypothetical. Now answer the question. I'm running out of time. Just, what if?
It's a what if question.
It's just another one of those what if scenarios. I think we know what Snips would pick. We don't chop off Windu's arm and save the Chancellor.
I think you're right.
Yeah. I don't think she would go that route.
They just needed to talk.
Yeah. They really did. I think
it really did, because she kind of knew what was happening.
Well, she did. She knew about
Maul
Padme.
kind of told her.
Yeah, well, she knew about that as well. Yeah,
Maul
but I'm just saying she
her.
knew about Padme and the bind he might feel if he was put in a situation where he had to pick her over the galaxy. Next. Don't you watch the news? Tony sold the Avengers Tower. What to who?
I like this one. It's funny. and it's current. So it's snappy.
It's very current. Very what is next?
You
know Tony Stark would buy Twitter in a fictional universe.
He would.
Just to turn it into his personal platform.
Maybe. He'd buy it and he'd be like, I can improve this.
Yeah. And then it'd be Iron Twitter.
Iron Bird.
Iron Bird?
Oh. Twitter symbol's a bird. It's a
sure.
Twitter.
I guess Iron Bird.
Iron Bird.
Cool. Okay. I don't know. Can an Iron Bird fly?
An Iron Man can, so why can't an Iron Bird? He could have repulsors.
I don't know. I think that's kind of like this weird. Next. McDonald's here. We sell crispy chicken sandwiches on Sundays. Chick-fil-A, our ice cream machines are always working. Oh, that's a little verbal, a little jousting right there. I like it. I wonder if that's real or if that's actually...
I believe it's real.
Probably is, yeah. Sounds like something they do. It's like Wendy's on Twitter. They're always like going at the other...
Wendy's is spicy.
Yeah. No, but I mean, it's fair. All's fair in
very fair.
The fast food wars, right?
Exactly.
Even though I don't know, Chick-fil-A, do they consider themselves like fast food? Every time I go there's a line like 40 cars, so I don't know how fast is this fast food.
I don't think it's fast at all. Nope.
I've only had Chick-fil-A once.
I think I've had it once, and then at work, Chick-fil-A stopped in and brought like a bag full of hamburgers, and someone was dressed as a cow. Or chicken sandwiches.
They're trying to poison you.
Someone dressed up as a cow. And
that would be.
So I had one that had been sitting in a bag for a couple hours by the time I got to go to lunch.
It'd be really creepy to have someone dressed as a cow giving out hamburgers. I don't know. I don't think that.
I'm sure it happens.
Probably.
Next.
Oh, the porg.
Look at his eyes. He's so sad.
If you live long enough, you see the same eyes in different people. Aww. Sad Kylo Ren eyes.
So sad.
Just join me, Rey. We can rule the galaxy together. It'd be a lot of fun.
Next.
She went from, hello, ma'am, nice to meet you, to, your son calls me mommy, too. The story of Jane Foster.
Yeah.
A.K.A. Padme.
I have so many questions about the upcoming movie. I mean, the hammer she's wielding looks all fractured like what Hela did to Mjolnir. So somehow Jane fixed it and can wield it.
Somehow Mjolnir
I mean, I thought this was going to be a multiverse type thing, but
no. That's the OG.
Yeah.
Put back together by Jane Foster.
I guess.
Next. Sailor, why are you getting closer to the screen? Thor, it's all Obi-Wan's fault.
It's from the spicy ones, where he was looking at the ladies in the bar and your face got...
I like that you were leaning forward there.
I'm way farther away from the screen than you are.
You are, actually. It is all Obi-Wan's fault.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what
he's holding me back.
Like the woman in red.
What is this, like the Matrix now? Next. Thor's lightning takes. Thor's thunder takes. Thor's... Come on now.
I don't make the memes.
Sometimes I wonder if you do.
No, I don't.
See, like you sound all guilty.
No.
Guilty.
People just know the true you.
No, they don't. Thor's it should go the other way around. It's backwards.
No.
Yeah.
I think they've got everything in the right order.
I don't think so, actually. I think maybe they need to re-examine.
I mean, it makes more sense even to call it Thor's thunder takes too. Because you ramble like a rumbling thunder.
It does
and then
make more
TTT.
But lightning was supposed to be like my quick explosive takes.
But they aren't quick or explosive.
No, they're the opposite. That's why I have to mask the truth that they're just long-winded nothing. Oh, tears.
It's okay, Simple.
Now I have the sad poor guys too, as I realize the truth.
No.
Don't try to pick me up or anything.
It's not Tuesday.
For me, it was just a Tuesday. Next. Anakin, what did you do? In my defense, I was left unsupervised. That is not a defense.
It could be.
There comes a certain age when that doesn't work anymore. And I think when you're in your 20s, you being left unsupervised is just called being a responsible adult.
That's up for debate.
Yes, for some it is. But I don't think it's going to work here. I don't think there's ever an excuse for killing children.
No.
No, there's nothing you're ever going to say that's going to... But they were very threatening. They were 5-year-olds, Anakin.
Tell that to Children of the Corn.
Okay, maybe there is an exception. There might be one. Just one.
Next.
Every week, though, we have to have our killing kids meme.
That's because everyone knows you love them.
Well, I don't... Hold on here. You got to be careful with the way you word things. You're going to make me sound like a child murderer here.
And you're not.
That you know of.
Now you're making yourself sound like... You know what? I was going to let it go.
I know. You were going to back me up. Next. Thor. It's not simping if she's your wife. Sailor Naboo. It's not, though.
I don't know. It looks like me and the Discord and the viewers may disagree.
Are wrong, I think. Again, another meme that is, like, backwards, I think.
I don't think it is.
What? Yes, it is. It's not. I think that should be like the rule. There should be like
your slogan. It's not sipping if it's your wife.
Well, it's not though. But I mean, right? It's not simping if it's your wife. I
think people can totally simp their wives.
Well, but it's not. It shouldn't be called simping. It should be called something else, like appreciating the woman you decided to marry and love.
It to the 80-year-olds who marry 20-year-olds.
Well, that might be simp. There's a certain age limit where it's not even simping at that point. It's her just taking advantage of him for his money and waiting for him to die.
Because he's a simp.
Not because he's a simp.
Could be.
Because, well, I don't even know what you call that. Creepy, I think, is the word we choose. if there's a 60-year gap between you and your wife.
If your wife is younger than your children.
Yes, or your theoretical children.
Sorry, I'm clearing myself out.
Yeah, you are.
Next.
Laundry on the bed, waiting to be folded. Me going. You must have made this one. Because this is something that has literally happened multiple times.
Oh, and I get so mad, too.
You do get mad.
Like, the reason I put it on the bed is because you need to fold your half of the laundry and put it away. And then I'm like, why is the basket that I was just empty, why is it full of clothes again? Oh, those are my clothes. Do you mean the clean ones? Yeah.
Well, what really angers you is when we don't have enough baskets, and I take the clean clothes and dump them on the floor and start putting the dirty ones back in there.
Oh, and then you'll throw a dirty one on top of the clean ones, and now the clean ones are not clean anymore.
But I plan on wearing it again.
Yeah, but they're my clothes too. Sometimes
it's
my clothes are still in there. It's
just like a sweatshirt that I wore for like 5 minutes to go outside for a second.
Yeah, you went outside. It's done.
That's not done. I don't think 5 minutes to wear a sweatshirt outside is done. I think that's called wasting water to wash clothing that didn't need it. I care about the planet. I don't know about you.
You care about putting your clothes on the hanger.
I do. That's why I have to make room for it. No? All right. Next. Thor, when he sees women in risque clothing in a spicy meme. I was hoping for Kenobi. Why are you here? Hell, maybe Kenobi in a little red number wouldn't be so bad. Huh?
No.
What? From the one who had a Ewan McGregor poster on the wall.
To be fair, the poster had Darth Maul as well and Qui-Gon.
It was a Duel of the Fates poster,
was the Duel of the Fates
but we all know the truth. At least I do, because you told me the truth.
Well, young Obi-Wan was really hot.
According to you.
He was the first Obi-Wan that I really connected with.
You didn't connect with Alec Guinness Obi-Wan?
It's not the same.
No, not the same.
Plus, the first time I saw him when I was like, before boys were cool.
Boys have always been cool. I don't know.
By the time I got to see episode 1 Obi-Wan, I was like, ooh, I'll put that poster on my wall.
Next. Luke meets Yoda for the first time and doesn't yet know he's Yoda. R2 could have changed the entire story of Star Wars. He had so much information about everything.
He's a jerk. He doesn't tell anyone anything.
So many things he could tell Luke.
Well, he's meeting back up with Obi-Wan and he
never says a word.
Never says a word.
I mean, but there's other things he could have told him about his father. R2 maybe is not such a good droid.
No. Yeah. R2 keeps things to himself because he thinks it's funnier that way.
Well, it is. I don't know if it's funnier. It's just
it is to him.
Well, it is to him. He's got a warped sense of humor.
Mm-hmm.
Next. So they're able to create the first picture for a TV show, but making the Inquisitor on the right have a more realistic head and Sith eyes would be hard to do. Make it make sense. I cannot.
All right, they did make a hippopotamus.
They made a good...
An Egyptian hippopotamus.
Yeah, that looked really good.
It really did look good.
Yeah, it looked really good. But then there's the Inquisitor. I guess we see which one gets more love, huh? I think right now if we're looking at Disney, the loved child is Marvel and the other one is Star Wars. One gets like 3 movies a year. The other gets, we'll make a movie again eventually. Maybe. It's so sad. Next. Is your foster mother a Star Wars fan? Yes. Hello there. Hi, honey. How are you? Your foster parents are dead. It's true, though. That's a good way. I've said before, I say hello to nearly everybody, and if I get no reaction, I immediately know they're not worth talking to. I'm kidding. A little.
You're horrible.
But no, when you get a grin out of somebody for saying hello there, you right away know, all right, we can talk. You're cool. You're a Star Wars fan. You understand. And I do it like Kenobi, too. You got to go, hello there. Not just like, oh, hello there. No, you got to Kenobi it up a little bit. What? Next. I'll never turn to the dark side. You failed, Your Highness. I am a Jedi Master, like my father before me. Actually, Anakin never was a... Shut up. Yeah, he was jealous. He didn't do it for his son. He
did it to hide the truth.
Yeah. And for a moment there, he was a master. He was, I don't know. Technically, he could have been a Sith master there for a little bit, if you want to. Probably not, though, because he turned and then he kills him. So he never was a master.
I don't know. Obi-Wan acknowledged that he was a master. Master of evil.
Yeah, but not like a he didn't call him a master like Sith. He just said a master of evil.
But you're still a master then.
Yeah, but a master of evil. Like,
a master.
I don't know. I don't think he ever achieved the rank of master anywhere ever.
Maybe he went to school and got his master's.
I doubt it.
You don't know.
I don't know, but what did he get it in? What did he get his degree in?
Evil.
Do we have to go to school for that?
He did.
What university did he go to?
Coruscant High.
That's a high school.
High University. Coruscant High University.
Oh, a high ground university? So he got his degree in how to stop the high ground, too.
Next.
Free Khonshu or draw 25. Mark and Steven. I like that there's some Moon Knight in this one. Not bad.
Moon Knight's a good show. I've been enjoying it
It's been
wholeheartedly.
good, yeah.
Wholeheartedly.
I'll go Khonshu.
Well, Mark and Steven chose to draw 25 cards.
They did, didn't they?
They did.
They did. All right, next. Being better than humans, dwarves and elves. Then they wash their hands, yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
Filthy
dwarves, filthy dwarves, yes. We can't trust them.
Might be better than humans, but we're better than them too.
Yeah. Yeah, elves are a bit...
Better? Yeah.
Well, they're better, but they let
Yeah.
you know about it. So does that make them better or just arrogant?
Yes.
I
Because
don't
they're
know.
not going to hide the truth from you that they're better.
I don't know that makes you arrogant. Humility is a worthy quality.
Not to elves.
Next, Thor. Usually, Thor, when someone mentions, oh, no, come on now.
We have to end on a zinger.
No.
And I think it's the truth.
No.
Yeah. That's how you get every time. I see the cloak come on.
No.
When you're wearing all black today and everything.
I am actually, but it's Star Wars. It says Star Wars. It doesn't say Youngling Killer 9000 on it, like Anakin's lightsaber.
Like your Thor's hammer over there.
It doesn't say young. You can't strike. If you would strike a youngling down with Thor's hammer, I think you would lose your worthiness right away. As you're swinging, it would like, oh no, he's no. And
Depends on what they consider worthy, I guess. I mean, we don't know what Odin's parameters exactly
I
are.
think we can assume that Odin's parameters do not include killing younglings.
I don't know.
An oversight? Is that what you're implying, or just that maybe Odin was not as nice? That worthiness is not what we think it is.
The worthiness is really hard to judge, and we could probably make a whole video on what you could judge as worthy or not. Is it intentions?
Oh yeah.
There's a lot to be considered when you talk about what makes you worthy of the hammer.
Fair enough. Another time, perhaps. Because that's all we got for you this time. Now it's your turn. Take to the comments below. Tell us what you think of this week's memes. Or send in memes for next week at the email address in the description below. Or if you're in the Discord, you know what to do. Keep doing it. So until next time, thanks for watching.